Hi there, today we're playing Call of Karen. There's no music. There was music. It like played the song like one time and then it didn't play it again. It's like, nope, that's enough music for you. Best enjoyed with sound on. Yeah, no doy.
Listeners and patriots and lovers, watch out. There is a new kind of evil about.
Yep, I was about to say, I don't know anything about this game, but based on the screenshots, I reckon that it's one of those like low budget games where you're like inside a building, in this case a house, and then it's gonna start off nice and cheery, and then something's gonna happen, and it's gonna get dark, and this like monster thing is gonna like come after you. I feel like there's enough of those kind of games. They should have like their own name. Like what? Like maybe there is a name for it. Oh, I'm moving. Maybe this isn't what it is. I thought it was gonna be one of those like horror games where everything starts off okay and then you do something, and then like a demonic like SpongeBob will come after you, or like a demonic like Homer Simpson, or a demonic Mario or something. It's like in the house with you. Okay. Then again, this could just be like a fake out, making you think that there's gonna be something else. Like the game is gonna be one way, but then turns out it's not that way. Wait, how did I jump? Oh, space is jump. I must have nicked the space bar. So I have to... make breakfast? Okay. There's just like bacon just chilling in the fridge? Okay. We have bacon. The bacon has been obtained. What do I do with said bacon? Do I have to open a drawer? Huh. What if this is like a cooking game? But then again, that's what they want you to think. I don't know, man. This has, like, spooky game-like vibes, like, written all over it. It's called Call of Karen, and the shortcut desktop icon thing had, like, a silhouette of, like, Cthulhu. So there's gonna be, like... So it's like a Cthulhu, type thing gonna, like, come after us or something? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so put you down. Make sure the handle is sticking out for maximum safety. Alright. Bacon, come here, bacon. And then, there you go. The bacon has landed. I repeat, the bacon has landed. Alright. And there we go. Oh, just stacked on top of the other one. Eggs. Where would the eggs be? Oh. For some reason, I thought that was like... I don't know. I thought it was bread. You see how it kind of looks like a, like... Okay, never mind. Do I have to crack it into a bowl? Do I have to crack the egg into the bowl? Crack the egg into the bowl. I think I told that story at one point. When I played Parappa the Rapper for the first time, it was with me and a buddy. Oh, just go like that. I didn't click anything, it just did it automatically. And I don't know, like, we were in like 6th or 7th grade. Wait, no, 6th grade. Because I was at my buddy's house, and we only lived at that house when I was in 6th grade. And he was like, just like down the street or whatever. And we, like, recorded ourselves playing Parappa the Rapper. And it was my first time playing it, so I was, like, no good at it. And, so I didn't have, like, the timing down. And back then, like, those kind of games, like, didn't exist. So it was my first time playing, like, a rhythm-based game. And it was so funny, because whenever we got to the part where you would crack the egg into the bowl, like, my button presses were always off in the exact same way, like, every time. So Parappa would just go crack the egg into the bowl. And it was funny, so me and my buddy afterwards, we're like listening back to the tape. And like every time we came to that line, like we were both just like killing ourselves, like laughing at like how funny it sounded. And he, I think he had like rented the game, so he had like more practice at it. So we would like take turns. And even though like you couldn't, there was like no visual, it was just like a tape recording. it was like very obvious who was playing based on like who was like doing like better. Oops. So is this just at like a facade? Oh, you have to right click to, I don't know, man, that's a lot of salt. Why do we have so many salt shakers, by the way? Oops, I meant to put it on the counter in case we need it again. Oops. Dash of pepper, okay. It's a lot of dashes of pepper. I'm pretty sure pepper is actually, like, healthy for you. Oops. Take a fork to it. Utensils? Alright, fork it up, baby. There we go.
Francis,
I did it.
I made your favorite meatloaf sandwich
Mom,
with...
I can't talk. I gotta go now. I'm gonna miss the bus.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you.
Are you tired of feeling taken for granted?
You know it, Charles.
Of course you are. We know all you family men work hard all day just to provide for the kiddos at the old ball and chain. And when do they ever say thank you?
Honey, I'll be out late again. Have dinner ready when I get back.
Oh. I think I know what's gonna happen.
Yes, this truly is the American dream. Happy
She's
home,
gonna slowly
happy
become,
life,
like, more and
happy
more,
wife.
like, evil as
That's
she's,
what
like,
we
taken
have.
for granted.
We'll be back with more tales from all around the greatest country on earth after these messages.
She's gonna, like, turn evil or something over the course of the game, I think, right? Huh. The meter's, like, moving sporadically. I don't know. Okay, books on the shelf. The books are flying?
Huh?
Oh, so things are gonna, like,
Time to
start
lay
getting
off the
weird.
wine.
I wonder if this is actually, like, a good game.
Ugh. Even when something's a little different around here, there's always a mess to clean up.
Books on the shelf. Looking like a fool with your books on the shelf. Where on the shelf? Like there? That count? That counts. Alright. And look at that thick old meaty ass book. Okay, it's not great, but it's on there. Does the lower shelf count? I didn't see if that one counted. Oh, that one counts. Has to at least be like a little bit inside. Oh, there we go. Oh. It looked more on than it actually was, but it's good enough. Okay, well, this isn't like super exciting, but it's better than like working like a job for like a boss. Like, I kind of have like all day to like do this. It's like, oh, I gotta cook breakfast and pick up some toys and run the vacuum cleaner and put things in the dishwasher and hit the button. What the hell? The TV is flying, okay. And now the TV is gone. That might, like, was that a glitch? Or was that, like, weirdness? The game has introduced weirdness, so now I don't know if that was supposed to happen. It's like once I'm done with my tasks, I have like 4 more hours to do whatever the hell I want. So, I mean, it's overall like pretty good. Pretty good deal. If I was a woman, I'd do it. Alright. Papers on table, okay. This table? I mean, this is like an eating table, I think, right? Huh. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So, like, strangeness. This is like a low-budget game. Oh my god, I'm hallucinating. This is like a low-budget game, so I know that there's gonna be, like, jankiness. Oh, now the table's effed up. This is actually kind of cool. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I went into this game, like, knowing absolutely nothing about it, aside from, like, the screenshots from the Steam thing. So I wonder what actually is like happening. I guess we're supposed to. We're at the point in the game where you're supposed to just be wondering. Oh wait, I'm not. My thing's not going up. I guess these aren't. Are these not the papers that it meant? Okay, well if that's not a paper, I don't know what it is. Does it mean this table? Maybe it means the coffee table? Alright, piece of cake. Pencils on table. Okay, what is this? Is it a tin of pencils? No. Oh, I probably have to do this. Tin by Francis's door. Alright. Oh, I had to put the cards in the tin. That's what these things were. These are the cards. In the tin. Now the couch is effed up. I don't see the tin. Where's the tin? It must be in here. This is where all the stuff like fell onto the ground. Should be a tin somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, I have all day to look for this tin, I suppose. But yeah, it would be kind of funny if like, the wife went out and worked, and then the guy stayed home and did the house stuff. She comes home and she's like, "How was your day?" I was like, "Oh, not bad. I made breakfast for y'all. Put the dishes in the dishwasher, hit the button. Did a load of laundry. Watched Ellen. And then dusted the knickknacks. Ran the vacuum. Then I played a round of golf. Then me and a buddy, we rode our motorcycles around for a while. And then we went to a restaurant. Had a beer and a burger. Then went window shopping at Menards for about an hour. Then I came home and started your dinner. You know, if you were to do that, oh my god. She would look at you and she would be like, "You motherfucker, I've been at work all day. And you had time to do all this like extra shit?" I'm like, "No, I was told that my contribution is just as important as your contribution." Is it in another room? I can't go into these other rooms, it seems. Dude, where is this? I'm already like you can't even fail at this. But I'm managing to fail anyway. The only way... Wait, this door has an outline on it. Maybe you can't open it. Oh, is there an open button? So the fact that I can crouch makes it seem like I might need to crouch for something. Oh, maybe I was supposed to like crouch. Oh, control to crouch. Oh, it'd make it easier to like put the things on like the lower things. Okay, there's not one for opening a door though. That door looks openable. See that? It's got like that line right there. It makes it look like you can interact with it. But there's like no way to fail other than just to like not figure out what to do. Okay, well, I can put the pencils on the table. I don't know, I feel like something as big as a tin, I should be able to see. Oh, it's like the logo. I think it's supposed to look like a C and B. C and B's, rather. And they just put like a mouth and a beak on it to make it look like a bird. To give them plausible deniability. What is this? Oh, I'm opening it from the other side. Okay, that's weird. Dude, there's like no tin. There's literally no tin. Well, I guess let's... Oh my god. Let's meet back when I find it. Because we gotta make a little bit of progress, you know? Can't just end it here. I actually want to keep playing, so we'll cut until I find it, I guess, and then we'll meet back. Actually, did this couch change color? I know it got like weird or whatever, but did it, when it reverted back, did it revert back to a different color, I wonder? Maybe it was always that color, I just maybe didn't pay attention. But anyway, yeah, we'll be right back. God damn it, you know what I just realized? This tin that I put by Francis's door, it's the tin that needs the cards in it. God damn it. Well, I had it like checked off, so I like wasn't thinking about it anymore. I had it like checked off in my brain. Oh, jeebus. Well, I had like no reason to like go over there. I just like looked out of like desperation. And then I saw it. So I technically didn't like figure it out. I just like happened upon it. Oh, it even said like... Alright, whatever. That took way too long. That was very dumb of me. But, you know, it's a Let's Play, so that's, you know, how it goes, right? Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? That's a new one. I'm guessing the things are going to get, like, weirder as we progress. Now pick up the whole thing. Yeah, that one gave me, like... That one got me, like, a little bit. I got some, like, goosebumps from that one. Just because I, like, turned it, it was right there. It was, like, 3D, and it was, like, different from all the weirdness that I was, like, used to seeing. Okay, set dinner table. Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm guessing the hallucinations are just gonna get, like, worse. I'm guessing we're not actually gonna turn into Cthulhu. Cups, plates, and forks. Okay, utensils. Oh, probably... Well, if this is the dinner table, then what the hell is the purpose of this table for? If this is for dining on, then what is this one for? Oops. Yeah, so yeah, I think I like this more than the game where it has like the monster that just like comes after you. I don't know. I don't mind like watching those. I've watched Dashi do a bunch of those. I don't watch like all of them, you know. My God, it's turning into like eyeballs. That's cool. Like I don't know. I watch them from like time to time. I don't know. I think Dashi does a good job with them. But they're not really like my thing. But I don't mind playing a game that's like outside of what I normally play, you know. You know, from time to time, but it's not like I'm not looking to make it like the focus of my channel. There are Let's Players out there where it's like all they do. And like I don't, you know, on the one hand, I don't judge. Anyone can make their Let's Play channel however they want. But there is that part of me that's like, it feels like, I don't know, Let's Playing is like sort of like low effort in some ways. So when people call it low quality, or not low quality, low effort, I do agree. In terms of like making the content, because you're just like talking out your ass, you know. But I feel like that channels that do only like scary games are like extra like low effort, just because like most of the time all you have to do is like play the game and just like not make any noise, and you just like have like a nervous look on your face, and you just do it with face cam. Because then the main purpose is for people to like see your reactions when something like happens. So you just have to have like a good like scared face And you just have to go, ah, every time something happens that scares you. And then the whole rest of the time, you're like on edge, waiting for something to happen. So you don't really even have to make that much commentary. Other than to, like, talk about, like, how nervous you are. But, on, you know, like I said, on the other hand, it's like, well, if you can get views with less effort, I ain't about to dog it, you know? Do what you gotta do, man. Get your bag, you know? You know, I'm all about just, like, do whatever you gotta do to get your bag, you know? I mean, I could have my opinion on it, but, like, at the end of the day, if you're able to get views from it, then, you know, then I ain't got nothing to say about it, you know? Do what you gotta do. Oh, that's what these are. Pretty sure it wouldn't let me interact with them before. Like, I don't think. Like, I thought I put the cursor on them. It, like, didn't work. Maybe crouching would be useful to stick that bad boy in there. There we go. I actually do have kind of a funny story. That's not like a... Actually, no, it's not really that funny. Never mind. But it is a story, and it reminds me of this, and I have time to kill. But when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9, my mom was in the recliner in the living room, and I think our microwave was broken, so I had to cook Hot Pockets in the oven, and it, like, the thing went off, indicating it was, like, ready to be taken out, and my mom gave me instructions, basically saying, she said, open the oven and take the Hot Pockets out, or she said, like, open the oven, pull out the racks, and take the Hot Pockets out. And so, like, from my mom's perspective, I walk out of the room into the kitchen, and all of a sudden she hears, blah! Just hears me, like, screaming, like, bloody murder. And as it turns out, I don't know, I've talked about this before, I think, but, like, I didn't receive a whole lot of, like, well, I don't know, it's kind of like separate. I didn't receive a whole lot of, like, life lessons growing up. But I think in this case, this was just something that they just overlooked. I think this, like, I'm trying to think of how to say it. Slice it up? Slice what up? Oh, I probably need to get a knife. So I think they just, like, assumed that I knew that when they said to take... Oh, that's not a knife. See how those look like knives? Slice it with this? Is this a meatloaf slicer? No, it's just a regular fork. There's no knives. There's only forks. Oh. Here we go. Let's get the biggest knife. And hold it out like that, all weirdly. Alright. Slice it up. Do it. Oops. I have to have the thing highlighted. There we go. Oops. Still didn't work. How do I slice it up? Oh, do I have to jump onto the table and, like, aim down at it?
Dinner's ready.
There we go. Nice and sliced up.
Sure. When Francis isn't sorting his trading cards and John isn't working on his novel, dinner can't come fast enough. But when they're busy, they can't be bothered. Might as well listen to the radio while I wait.
Uh-oh.
And what a wonderful day it was! And if we have our way,
I think the
we'll be
radio's
living
gonna
like this
get all
forever.
weird on
Don't
me.
forget, anyone who wants different is a threat to our country. Be sure to report any
I don't know. I'm
strange
getting invested in this. I didn't think I would like this game this much. Oh my god, breakfast all over again. It's a new day.
What? If I have to politely remind John to stop stacking food against the fridge door again, I'll scream. Or I would, if he didn't always leave the room when I show womanly emotions. Floor bacon for me. Oh, what a feeling.
Good morning,
I mean, you can't blame the guy for not wanting to be around you when you're being all PMSing and
Aren't we
whatnot.
glad that it's bright and sunny, considering that freak storm over the Atlantic last night? That certainly didn't give me any ideas about the fragility of our human lives.
Where did all the food
In
go?
other news, does the amount
there's
of
a
salt you put
bacon.
on your meatloaf say something about how good of a wife you are? Tune in after the break to find out.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay, where did all the GD eggs go? Oh, okay, here's some. I only need 2. But it's one of those things where she assumed that when she said to take the Hot Pockets out of the oven, she assumed that I knew that that meant to put an oven mitt on first. And with me being, like, I guess even as a kid, like, my brain was, like, geared to be, like, logical. So I just, like, I literally just, like, followed her instructions. You know, she gave it to me as, like, a 3-parter. She's like, open the oven, pull out the rack, take the Hot Pockets out. You know, she didn't say to put an oven mitt on first, so I, like, didn't. It did, like, I'd also never taken anything out of the oven before, so, like, how was I supposed to know? But then again, it's like, well, I was kind of old enough to where I probably should have known at that point, but it's like, well... It's like, well, on the other hand, it's like, well, how would you if you didn't know? I mean, my whole life I've been learning things that I should have known by the time I was whatever age I was when I finally learned it, you know? Okay, where did this egg go? We lost an egg. There we go. Okay, salt and pepper. Oops. So, the end. Yeah, that's the end of that story. Actually, it was kind of funny. I had like a blister on my thumb and forefinger that was like in the shape of the rack. Because it's like, you know how like if you touch something hot and you know it's hot, you can like anticipate it. I was so like unaware that it was gonna be as hot as it was that I grabbed it, like I like pinched it or whatever, so like it had plenty of time to like burn me, to like cook my skin or whatever. And fork. So because I wasn't like ready to pull my hand away, then my flesh actually got like cooked before it like occurred to me, you know. Like your reaction isn't as good when you're not expecting it. So I like when I grabbed it, I actually grabbed it enough
I never do.
to where I had like a blister on my thumb and index finger.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Houston Enterprises' new vacuum cleaner with brand new technology that keeps your house cleaner longer. But not too long, or you ladies back home would have nothing to do. We've got a testimonial today from one of our happy customers. Say hello to America, Susan Jones.
Hi, Charles. It's a pleasure to be here.
Susan Jones? Timmy's mom, PTA president, makes snide comments about my brownies.
Now, Susan, you're a mother, PTA president, and baker extraordinaire.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say extraordinaire. I just know what I'm doing when some others struggle a bit more.
Sure, Susan.
Wow. Can you imagine being like offended at that? Maybe it's just because I'm a guy. But it's like, it's kind of dumb to like take pride in like how well you make brownies and be like offended that someone's like, oh, I follow the recipe like super good and shit. And this other person's like not good at like making brownies. I don't know. I just couldn't imagine, like, is that all it takes to like get under your skin like that hard? Like, life's too short, man. You gotta let some shit go. You gotta like decide what you're gonna let bother you and let the rest of it go. Like, oh no, snide comments about my brownies. Jeez. There's probably people that get bothered by that, like, for real. And they're like, oh, and then she went on the radio, too. It's like, well, she didn't say your name. If she's so goddamn good, she probably thinks she's better at making brownies than, like, everybody. So she was probably talking about, like, a bunch of people. Wait, the grime is not vacuuming all of a sudden. Oh, do I have to empty the vacuum? Because it's, like, not too efficient? Yeah, that's something else that, like, stay-at-home parents don't ever, like, take into account. The fact that we have, like, all these, like, electronic, like, appliances that, like, make all the, like, the cleaning, like, easier. It's like, that made everything easier. That, like, freed up time, so now you can watch, like, soap operas for, like, half the day, you know? I'm supposed to... Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, do I have to aim down at it more? Okay. I wasn't aiming down at it properly, I guess. Oh, I thought there was more grime here. Oh, there's some here, though. Okay. Alright. I wonder if I'll be able to beat this in a one-off.
Alright. That's definitely not normal.
Okay, so same thing. Okay, so...
Any second now, Charles from PMCR Radio is going to knock on the door and tell me this is all a weird prank show segment. And Susan will be there too. She'll marvel at how I haven't cleaned up before letting in company. Your plates were floating? Mine had booked a plane ticket to Kingsport. I had to walk the whole way there to catch them, and I still made it back in time to make dinner.
That's kind of funny. I just shut the oven, and then it'll count. There we go. I have a feeling that one of these times I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be like a person. If there was like a full-on like humanoid figure or something shaped like a human, it would probably startle me at this point. They've done the thing where enough time has gone without me seeing that now if I just like turn like this and there's like a dude there, it's gonna like scare the shit out of me. Alright. Meatloaf for dinner, super low effort. Oh man, where's the knives? Oh, maybe okay, I was about to say maybe the knives like flew away too, along with everything else. Alright. All nice and sliced up. You know, I don't think we ever had meatloaf growing up in my family. We weren't rich, but we weren't like I'm trying to think of how to say it. Oh, I still need another fork, I think. We weren't like so poor that like we needed it, but we also like weren't rich enough to where it would have been weird if we would have had it, you know? Like we were in the range of where it would have been like acceptable to have meatloaf, but we never did. I don't know if it was just like a pride thing where my parents were just like, nope, getting meatloaf is like an admission that we're poor. And we, like I said, we weren't poor. We just like weren't super mega like well off, you know? Like we weren't eating like steak and caviar every day, you know? Oh, that's not a fork.
Dinner's ready.
In a minute.
Ugh.
Well, that's it for me.
Why would I
tonight,
care
folks.
if they
Keep an
eat
eye
it
out
like
for
as soon as it's
anything
ready?
strange, and don't
If they want to
forget-
eat it cold, that's on them. Man. Yeah, these housewives, let me tell you, gotta learn to let some shit go, man. Like, they're letting all these, like, little petty shit get to you, man. That's gonna be a long life, man. Long life of being all pissed off at, like, everything.
Well, I prefer floating bacon to floor bacon, though I can't say I'm a huge fan of either.
Another day in American paradise, the greatest country on earth. Don't forget, everything's completely fine. Today's program is brought to you by... And that's not all. If you buy now, you'll get a free pair of binoculars to spy on your neighbors.
There's that part of me that's like, maybe I should, like, cut. Since I'm just, like, doing the same thing over and over again. But it's like, well, the events are gonna, like, keep changing. So now that I, like, know how to do the things, I should be able to, like, do it, like, faster. You know, I don't think I've ever purchased bacon with my own money. And I was thinking about this the other day. I quit drinking soda when I was 18. And it got me thinking. I was like, well, I was still living at my parents' house when I was 18. So if that's when I quit drinking soda, it's possible that I never spent my own money on soda. The only time I might have spent my own money on soda, maybe, is like when I was in high school. I might have gotten like bought some sodas like out of the vending machine. I'm trying to think if I even used my own money or if like my mom like gave me money. I actually don't 100% remember. Wow. think the plate's just being... Is this a glitch or is this like new weirdness? Where the plate doesn't stay down now. The plate's like permanently floating. I mean, as long as I can put salt on it. Oh my gosh, it's floating away. Yeah, all the stuff seems to be staying attached to it. Did I not put a second egg on it? I gotta find another egg. Didn't, like, the egg didn't fly off, did it? I maybe didn't cook it. I actually don't remember. Oh man, look, the frying pan's way up there. Okay, whatever, I'll just use this egg. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and retrieve that egg. But it's still gonna count the salt and the pepper, so I might as well do that. Okay, Eggy, where did the egg go? Is this like the next level of weirdness? Where now the food's gonna like fly away and like become like harder to keep track of? Oh, maybe we should just find another egg. How many eggs are there? There were like tons of eggs at the start. There was like 20 eggs in the fridge when we first started, I think, right? Oh my god. Okay, shoo. Yeah, have to... Oh, there's the other one. Oh, whatever. There you go. Oh my god. I need you to count. It's not counting, I don't think. It's not spinning in tandem with the other ones. Oops. Oh. Maybe it'll land on the plate. Oh, god damn it. I think I had to just bring the plate, like, closer, maybe? Okay. Now the egg will go on it, maybe? Oh, I have to take the fork to it. Oh, did you see that? It looked like a face for a second. Okay, so maybe it was counting the whole time. I thought it had to, start spinning in sync with the rest of it for it to count. There you go.
Hi, Francis. Hope you have a good day at school.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to happen,
Have a
I
good
think.
day at work,
I guess I
dear.
could have tried with the second plate to see if it did the same thing. But that might have been a glitch too, but I don't know. Okay, vacuum, that's easy. Just gotta locate some grime. Is this the next level of weirdness? That the grime is now invisible?
Buy a Hurston vacuum, they said. It will have your carpet sparkling like new. Yeah, give me a
Oh, the
ring
grime's
when
on
it
the
does
ceiling.
Same
Oh.
thing for my ceiling.
That was the clue. That's actually kind of clever. Oh, do I have to jump to reach it? Wow. That is funny. Oh, oops. Oops. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. There we go. Boy, speaking of ceiling grime, what is it that causes those, like, coffee stain looking things? You ever been in, like, an office building? And it has those weird, like, square ceiling tiles? We can, like, press up on them, and they'll, like, pop up or whatever. And then, sometimes they'll form these, like, brown stains. And they look like coffee stains. It's like, what the hell, like, is that? Like, what causes that? Why are they brown? Like, if it's like water, then it would be clear, you'd think. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, apparently there's a lot more grime somewhere, but... Maybe now I can open this? Look, you can totally interact with that. It's like disappearing. The line is like disappearing and like reappearing. I don't see any more grime. Oh, it's on the wall. Okay, fair enough. Oops, the wrong button.
Oh, yes.
A game
The
like this, they
magazine
should
is
make
here.
short enough to do it in a
Please
one-off.
take me away to a world of country melodrama
In anticipation
where I don't
of
have to worry about how
people
my
like
house might
playing
be
it on their
possessed.
like YouTube channels, you know. Mail order silver bullets. What? Right click while holding the brochure to write in the order info, then drop it in the envelope and take it to the mail slot. Wait, why? Okay, so we don't need the vacuum anymore, I don't think. Okay, so we gotta find the brochure. This one?
Silver bullets, huh? You know what? Sure. Better safe than sorry. If only I hadn't sold the pistol when we had Francis.
Right click while holding it. Okay. Drop in the envelope. Take it to the mail slot. Okay. Huh. I didn't know you could send mail by doing that. Oh, but then again, what do I know? I didn't even know how to take stuff out of the oven.
Those silver bullets can't get here fast enough. Hey, whatever entity is doing this, please stop. I don't need any more cleaning to do. Okay, I can take a hint.
So she's aware that there is like some kind of entity in here. That's kind of a cool effect. This like music is like weird. For this like scenario, for this like situation. It doesn't like match. Okay. Put all the stuff down. So everything's just gonna like float in place on the table. Okay. Oh, it's just the thing from before. Oh man, this glass is rocking out. Okay, and the meatloaf. Oh, god dang it. What is meatloaf even, like, made out of? I know meat. And I swear to god, if you say loaf, I will stab you. But, like, what is it? Like, it must be, like... It must be, like, cut with something else. To where it's not, like, fully meat. Because otherwise, it would be, like, more expensive, right? Like, it's, like, cut with something. Some kind of, like, cheaper food product, right? Yeah, like I said, I never had meatloaf growing up. So I literally, like, have no idea, like, how it's made or, like, what's in it. And I never, like, bought it as an adult. So I literally, like, don't know. And it's one of those things that, like, by the time you're an adult, everyone assumes you know. Like, it never comes up in conversation. Like, nobody ever talks about meatloaf. So it would, like, never come up to, like, ask what's in it. So the only way to, like, to find out, I guess I could Google it. But it's, like, one of those things. Well, I guess my coworkers are expecting it at this point. Like, I'll just, like, go up to him and say, like, some, like, off-the-wall thing, you know? Like, if I were to go up to him and I'd be like, hey, what's in meatloaf? They would probably chuckle and then answer me. And then that would, like, open a discussion about, like, what, you never had meatloaf? I'd be like, no, we were, like, ritzy and shit. We lived off steak and caviar growing up. Okay, so I need either a cup, a plate, or a fork. What's missing? I think I need cups and forks. I think I need 1 fork and 2 cups, I think. Um... Nope. Okay, it was the fork that I needed. Okay, the fork might be hard to see. With the lighting being all, like, weird. Oops, that didn't count. Dude. My God. I don't know why it's not counting. Oh, there we go. Oh, you don't have to like click to drop it on it. Oh, I thought that plate thing was an eyeball. Wait, did I see the fork? I thought I saw the fork floating around. Oh, it is. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's out here. Most of the time, the stuff stays in like the general correct area.
Dinner's ready.
But I guess not always.
In a minute.
In a minute.
I should start cooking for the entity in the house. Maybe it will appreciate my cooking. I can't tell if that's a yes or a no.
Oh, and instead a different one. I was like, so there's two entities in here?
I'm going to say no.
Good evening, listeners. Gee, did that day fly by with no strange happenings at all? For you night owls out there, here's the evening news. That storm out by the Atlantic seems to have cleared up. The Navy is setting out to investigate, to make sure it isn't something else. Meanwhile, some odd fellow in Johansson County swears there's a new mountain on the horizon by his house. Oh, the things some folks will do for attention, am I right? If you live near that man, you'd best keep an eye on him for other
So
unusual
where is
behavior.
the radio? I'm hearing it out of like my left or right ear, depending on where I am.
Good morning, everyone. Every day is a clean slate, a brand new start. Breakfast, as you all know, is the most important meal of the day. Except, of course, for the most important meal of the universe, where the old ones descend upon humanity and eat the sun. Broadcast is telling me that isn't a standard meal in most American households. My mistake.
Oops. Okay, so like, how could it get any weirder than this? Oh wait, everything stopped. So everything's like relatively like normal. Everything flew out. Everything flew out. This time everything went like ape shit. But now everything's like staying in place. Once it's like set down or whatever. Okay. The egg. And a bacon. But anyway, yeah, so had not spent my own money on soda, at the very least, since high school. So it's like, god dang. And then, I think, I forget if I mentioned this in a different video, but, like, a while back, I went to the grocery store, and actually, like, I just, like, happened to, like, walk past, like, the soda aisle, and, like, because I don't buy soda, I don't ever, like, think to like look at it. Like if I, on the rare chance that I do like walk like past it, I just like walk past it. I don't like stop and look at it, you know. And I don't even go to the grocery store that much. Most of the time I go to this like health food store. But there was one time I just happened to go to the grocery store and I just happened to walk past the soda. Where did the other egg go? God dang, I keep losing. Like I cooked both eggs, didn't I? All right, whatever, let's just cook another one. And I looked at the price of soda. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. No wonder everybody's fucking broke. Like spending money on that? Like, dude, it's like... I just couldn't believe, like, how expensive it had gotten. And it's one of those things where it's like... Oh, fork. I always forget the fork. And it's one of those things where it's like, you know that there's, like, millions of Americans out there
Francis,
that are struggling
are you there?
financially.
Yeah, Timmy's dad is driving me to school.
That they're like spending
Oh, I can
like
drive
this
you.
huge amount of money on like
The
soda,
woman
you know.
shouldn't drive.
Not saying that that's like the cause of it,
Bye,
but it's
honey.
like that mindset. You know, if you're of the mindset that soda is like something you should be spending money on if you're broke,
My silver bullet.
then it
shouldn't
kind of
arrive
raises
until
the question
tomorrow.
like, what else are you wasting money on that you shouldn't be when you're broke? You know. So it's not necessarily about the soda. It's about like the mindset of just like wasting money on like frivolous shit. You know. And then a lot of times like when it comes to like, yeah, it's just soda, but it's like that's like one thing out of like 20 things that are like nickel and diming you. Okay, so am I supposed to open this first? Kind of intrigued by this.
Oh boy. From Susan? What did she have to say this time? I saw your lawn was looking more drab than usual, and I thought, there's a gal who has eldritch demons in her home. Here's a book that might help. Wow, isn't that just so thoughtful of her?
Oh. The music like stopped right when I grabbed it, so I was like, uh-oh. Okay, so we have the Tome of Eternal Darkness here, apparently. That's gonna probably open at some point, revealing something evil, I'm sure. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong... Huh. The vacuum is not working. Oh, in the upper left corner, I just saw this. That's probably been there the whole time. Mysterious package has appeared. Is that a note? Hint. Right-click while holding to use an item. Keep it on the vacuum. Okay, so go like... Oh, I have to right-click on it. Oh, I like enhanced it or something? Oh man, now it's all like enchanted. And now it works. Alright. I never thought I'd use like a spell enhanced vacuum cleaner. But here we are, it's happening. I don't know, it sucks just like a normal vacuum cleaner. I wonder if I'm ever gonna go into that door. That looks like you can open it, but you can't.
Okay. That's actually useful? Oh, I have to write her a nice thank you letter now, don't I?
No, it's kind of funny. Throw a pencil at the paper to see what ideas flow. Make sure to fold it nice and neat so Susan doesn't have something to say about that too.
It means so much to me that you reached out, especially with your extraordinarily busy schedule. I'll be sure to send over some fresh brownies when I get the chance.
I'll make them extra overcooked, just for you.
Oh, the note's already written. Oh, I have to put it in the envelope. Durr. In you go. Alright. And a boom.
And now, a public service announcement from your local neighborhood watch. Over at your neighbors for dinner, keep an eye out for strange happenings. A dysfunctional dinner is the first sign of an unhappy home and a potential threat to your community.
Come on, Charles. I don't need you calling me out, too.
Oh man, the audio's getting like weird too. Now we're gonna throw in audio hallucinations. Along with the physical ones. Wait, it sounds like there's something in here. And the meatloaf is demonic, alright. But, you know, I'm sure it's fine. My God, look at that. Oh my God. Huh. Are you having a hard time getting this meatloaf in here? Huh? Is it like trying to escape or something? Get in there. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so weird. The meatloaf is like extra twirly for some reason. Is that like another level of like the weirdness? The weird demonic meatloaf like doesn't want to go into the oven? I have to like somehow get it in there though. Is there a normal meatloaf? Oh, where on earth did that pesky meatloaf go? Maybe some of the holy water from the closet will set it straight. Catch it and trap it on the counter first? Oh my God. Okay, so do I have to open this now? There we go. Oh, now I can go in here. Wow. Why do we have holy water and salt and garlic and pointy sticks? I'm guessing these are like silver knives. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Stay there for a sec. They're working. Oh, there we go. Just took like 20 squirts, but I'll take it. I don't know if it's gonna wear off. But get your ass in there. There we go. Oh man, okay. That was weird. Okay, so now I just gotta track down the rest of the thingies. So it's kind of weird, like, the dude on the radio, like, does seem to be acknowledging that, like, there is something weird going on. But they're not treating it with, like, the seriousness that you would think that it would require, you know? They're not giving it, like, the, like, they're not giving it the, oh, what's the term? I can't think of it. Like, they're not taking it as seriously as they should. There's, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a better word for that. I can't think of it, though. Oops, oh, that didn't count. No, come back. Oh, maybe that's how that other thing wound up in that other room. Maybe I set it down. I didn't set it down properly, and it floated away. You know, I'm really glad I played this game. This is not, normally what I would play. But this is really, like, weird and unique. And I am kind of digging it. We are getting to be up there on time. Is that not counting? Still says I need a something. What else do I need? Another cup, maybe? Are there not 4 cups on there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need one more cup. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, loaf it up. And I thought there was a knife here. Maybe it floated somewhere. Oh, there it is. Or there's a knife. I don't know if it's the same one. Alright. Another day down. God dang it. Oh, let me just, like, crouch over it.
Dinner's ready.
I'm working on my novel.
I'm sorting my training cards.
Are you an unhappy housewife in your house life?
Maybe so, Charles. Maybe so.
Then stay tuned. We've got 10 appliances that will make you the perfect house spouse. And they're so easy, we're sure even you ladies will be able to figure it out.
And 10 more reasons for Susan to brag about how rich she is at the next PTA meeting.
Appliance 1. A safe lined with iron to keep the manuscripts describing all the horrors you've seen. And 5 down is Cthulhu photography. Those are the answers to yesterday's crossword. Hope you had fun playing along with us. Strange words this time. What is that, Lithuanian?
Darn, I thought it was Cthulhu Patagon Arlier. So close.
Okay, the stuff like floating around, I think it's kind of like played its oh, what do you call it? Played its course. Played its my God, what's the term? Or it's like they've done it enough. It's like I've been inconvenienced by the floating stuff enough at this point, I feel. Okay, where did the other egg go? Oh, is that the next level of weirdness? Oh, they're just like floating away when they're done. It's kind of weird how this holy water is like still here. Everything else reset though. Alright. Just like finding different ways. My God. Like finding different ways to like have everything like float around all weirdly. Like now the eggs are just like sticking to the ceiling. Yeah, there should be another one up here somewhere, but I don't see it, so let's grab the buckhorn. Oh, God dang it. The plate, like, floated away slightly. Oh, my God. Oh, son of beach. Is this the bacon that I already cooked? I don't know if this is a cooked, bacon or not. I don't think it is. It's colored slightly differently. Oh, my God. Dude, please stay. Oh, God damn it, I gotta go, like, track down all the freaking food that floated away. It's, like, floating away all, like more erratically and, like, faster. And now they're making it so you gotta actually, like, chase it down. There's the other egg, by the way. There. Well. Just put the pan down. Assuming this burner works too. Let's grab a bacon, put it on it. Alright. There we go. Oh, you actually don't have to click it to, like, drop it on it. Oh, don't close the drawer. Take the thing out, dude. I wonder where this game is going. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna be, like, the end result? That is kind of funny. I can just, like, pepper it in midair. It's, like, floating away. Imagine me just, like reaching my arm up. Ugh. There.
Be sure to
I
be
had to
safe
jump
out
to
there,
reach it. It's
Francis.
like up by the
There's been
ceiling.
strange
Jesus.
news lately.
I'll be fine, Mom. Timmy's dad is picking me up from school, and Timmy's mom is gonna make me brownies after.
Honey, have you noticed anything odd lately?
Come to think of it, your meatloaf was a little dry yesterday. It's alright. I'll pick up pizza tonight.
Huh.
Oh, perfect, my bullets are here. Now, I might not have a gun, and most sources say you need a gun to use bullets, but most sources aren't losing their mind trying to be a good wife and mother while demons are in their house. So I'll be taking some liberties.
Your bullets are here. Right-click while holding them to soup up your vacuum. What? That sentence even makes sense? Oh, the vacuum is still possessed or whatever. Oh my god. Gotta suck up the bullets? We cannot... Oh. Let's see, we can't pick up the bullets. Just have to left-click on them to pick them up. Right-click while holding them. The soup up your
Now
vacuum.
this is
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm talking about. I don't know when I'll need it, but better safe than sorry.
This vacuum is going to be like the key to something, isn't it? Now we've done like 2 things to it. Now we've like weaponized it. It's like a weapon now. So what do we do? We like put the bullets in the vacuum or something? You know, like just in case? How is that a substitute for putting him in a gun?
Tonight's broadcast
Or how is it a
brought to you
substitute for a
by
gun?
The stars are right. Your number one
Can you
guide
put
to
vacuums
the
in
stars
reverse
being right.
to, like, have it
Also
blow shit
providing
out?
Services like seeing if the stars are right.
Like, I feel like I've
and
seen that in
making sure-
cartoons and stuff, but I don't like, is that actually a real thing? Did they used to make vacuums that could do
What
that?
do you mean they're not a sponsor? The stars are right. The stars are right. It's right here. The stars are right. The stars are right. The stars are right.
Oh, here's the radio, der.
No, it's fine. I told you, I'm just going to share the joyous news that the old ones are returning, and that I'm chartering a boat to the second city of yeah, and that calamari is on sale at Gigamart today, 50% off. Oh, we're on air now? Hello, everyone. Calamari is on sale at Gigamart today. Add a bit of extra kick to your morning smoothie with some tasty sea life. Delicious. Actually, that doesn't sound delicious at all. Well, anyhow, it's a Saturday. Time to kick back and relax after a long,
Wow,
hard
another
week
pan
of
just
work
gonna pop up
providing
into
for
the
your
air
families.
randomly.
And hey, maybe your wives can take a break too.
Everything's like bouncy. I don't know, man. This is kind of like starting to be like drawn out. And I was enjoying it for a while. And it's like, well, now I'm invested. Like, this should be a game where you should be able to like beat it in like one sitting. Plate? You'd like to come down, please? Good God. Maybe if I'm like gently set it down, maybe? Dude, wow, this is gonna be like impossible. What the hell? How am I supposed to do this? Everything's just like flying around all like randomly. Well, at least the frying pan is staying in place. This wouldn't be so bad if when I put the plate down, if the plate would just like stay put. This fucking holy water is like still here, just getting in the way. My God. Might just have to cook every egg I see. And then just, like, get lucky with the plate. What the hell? This is, like, ridiculous, man. I didn't mind all the other weirdness. Well, you put it down, the plate literally just, like, flies away. Like, you don't even have enough time to, like, put an egg on it. Oh, there we go. How about, like that? Okay. Oh my God. Well, you know what? It did say to plate them. It's counting the 2 eggs as plated. I just looked at my checklist thing. If it's gonna count it, then I guess I'll count, like, I'll take it. Does that have to be on the same plate? So maybe they're gonna be like, there we go, that counted the bacon too. Maybe the game is gonna be like more forgiving because they're aware that this is like bullshit. They just wanted it to be like kind of a pain, but they also didn't want to like actually like bust your balls with it too hard. Maybe that bacon wasn't cooked. I just put it on any plate. There we go. Alright, so any bacon can go on any plate. I'm just gonna mash with the pepper. Okay, it actually worked. Was I getting double hits of pepper? Was like, I feel like I didn't have to click that many times. I might have been getting credit for doing like multiple plates simultaneously. It might not even be programmed to require you to have it to like salt the plate that actually has food on it. Right. Fork. There, do it. Have to drop the fork onto it. Just move it to it. But will this count? It wouldn't be nice if that worked. Oh my god, it counted. Okay, shoot.
Guys. I'll be back late.
Timmy found a weird bat lizard by the creek. We're gonna go poke it with a stick.
Hey, don't. Susan should pay more attention to her kid.
Oh my god, how much longer is this? Now I'm like invested. I kind of want to see this through to the end.
It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch nonsense.
You don't think the Soviets have anything to do with this, do you? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll all be vaporized to dust, one way or the other. Do you believe that we will rejoin the stars?
I thought you were interviewing.
Oh, they actually have like teeth.
Business?
That's kind of cool.
Indeed I was.
Okay, so I have to find the vacuum.
This man makes
Probably shoot the bullets at them.
sets. Get a plate shaped like an octopus for only $19.99.
Oh wow, I'm actually shooting.
Yes.
Right click is to fire.
For all occasions, like serving that 50% off calamari, or celebrating the return of the octopus bat human lord of the deep sea.
I suppose you can use my plates for that. Yes.
Okay, shooting the books doesn't seem to work. Okay, so you have to hit him with the bullet that like flies out. The reticule, the little aimer, the little red plus sign thing isn't actually what you aim with. Or that's not, it doesn't show where the bullet's gonna go. Am I doing it? My god, I'm trapped. I think I might be... Am I stuck? There should be a button to like reset your position or something in case something like this happens. Oh god damn it. Oh, I've come so far, I don't want to be stuck. Oh, I think I just have to knock them out of the air. Oh. I'd actually have to, like, destroy them. If I can hit that one. How many more are there? Oh my god, I'm caught behind here. I can't get out of here. Oh my god, that was close. Ugh. My only hope is if I can hit that one and it ends the mission. Oh god damn it. That eyeball one is kind of cool. Can't believe it lets you get caught back here. Why? Game devs, come on. Why do you have a spot where you can get, like, stuck and you can't get out? And of course, the one... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm free. I'm free! Oh my god, I thought I was actually stuck. I was stuck for so long that if I had been playing this, like, on my own, I probably would have given up. Wow, did you see? Like, that was so crazy. I fought so hard to get out, and I finally got out. I actually feel accomplished, even though it's like a hollow victory.
This has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sick of all this. It's hard enough to do all the work around here, and I don't need you making it worse for me. I've spent my whole life cleaning up other people's messes, and I'm not dealing with yours too. I'm ending this.
I didn't even notice all the other tentacles. Those just appear? I only saw this one at first. Maybe the camera was like this or something. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, we're probably close to the end of the game now. I mean, I don't mind this being like a long video, but my one-offs lately have been like going for like longer than I don't want to say than what I wanted, but oh, I have to have a new checklist. Tentacles be gone. Oh, I probably have to do like holy stuff to him. Maybe stab him with the pointy sticks. Can't grab the pointy sticks. He spritz with the holy water. Oh, defeat Cthulhu. Is it Cthulhu or Cthulhu? Is at the bottom, so this is like the final mission. But most of my one-offs have been like pretty darn long. Not that I have like a problem with it, but ideally, it would be nice to mix in some shorter ones too. I guess I did have that Mahjong one that was really short. But that's like one short one. Oh, and Clash Ball was short too. Okay, so I've had a couple of short ones, but the majority of them have been like long. Oh, I have to hit him with the actual ball. Yeah, I forgot. Durr. You're so used to the reticule being like where it's actually gonna go. Alright, got rid of the tentacles. Seal the vacuum in the closet. Okay. Oh my... What the hell? That was weird. You okay, vacuum? Oh, jeez. Take it outside? Take what outside? Whoa, the door just came off. Actually outside. It says vacuum time. Well, I just sealed it away. Why am I taking it back out already? Is this picture always here? Yeah, I guess I need the vacuum after all. Why does it look different, I wonder? Oh, this is Cthulhu. Oops. I have to hit him right between the eyes. Okay, I can do that.
Hey, you big ugly slob. Catch.
I don't know why this vacuum would work against this guy. I did it. I killed Cthulhu somehow.
A beautiful day in American paradise. A lovely country with a lovely radio station host that may have just been put on sick leave for a month because of erratic behavior. Strangely, I feel much better, but I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. In any case, sayonara, America. I'll see you again once I'm done sipping pina coladas in Bermuda.
Well,
honey,
that
I'm off
takes
to
care
work.
of that.
Oh, and when I get home, I want to talk to you. Frankly, the house has been a mess this week. Susan's mentioned that she's seen all sorts of things through the windows, and you're not really making this a structured environment for Francis. We both know that you need to clean more, but I want to find a solution that works for you. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Look at that. He actually wants to.
So?
He wants to like make it. Oh my god. Okay, so what was up with that ending? It ended so abruptly. Anyway, these are the credits, these 4 people. I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty. It's pretty good game for four people. It has like pictures. You know, I guess credits don't have like the pictures of the people very often. Oh, there's a scroll bar. Oh, I can scroll down. Thank you for playing our game and making our efforts worthwhile. Okay, so this is one of those games where it's like the experience was the game. I don't know, I was kind of expecting a little bit more to like actually happen. But it was basically just do the tasks and experience the weirdness. What the hell is this? Keyboard by Rosalind? Christina S. from the Noun Project? What's a Noun Project? Oh, they're all from the Noun Project. What is the Noun Project? But anyway, I guess we're done. Yeah, video went on a bit longer, but whatever. But yeah, that's the Call of Cthulhu, or the Call of Karen. Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, I think it got drawn out a little bit too much. Like, we didn't have to have that many days. It just turned into, like, there was, like, a new gimmick, like, in the way that the things, like, moved around. Like, you could have skipped the day where all the plates and stuff, like, bounced. Like, I feel like by the time we got to that point, it was like, okay, we don't need... Oh, excuse me. We don't need, like, another day just to have, like, another weird thing with the physics, you know? So, I mean, like I said, I didn't mind it for a while, but I feel like it did kind of draw out, but... Maybe it's payback for all the times that I drew out the ending when I was done with the video that already went long. And then I won't, like, shut the hell up about it. I'm drawing it out. I'm doing the thing that I'm, like, complaining that the game did. But anyway, yeah, that's this game. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. And, yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.